How's it going all, and welcome to the garden. My name is Adam, and in today's episode we're going to just jump right into it. We're going to get going on building a super cheap tomato trellis that you can too out of some wood that you have lying around, that you've scavenged, some trees that you may have chopped down, or just anything that works for your situation. So let's get into it and build this tomato trellis. Alright, so we have the basic structure up, we have the two legs up, and we have the middle post up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some rocks to the base of it to secure it, and then we're going to add some string to the bottom, put a piece of rock on the bottom of it, and then that way it'll have something for our tomato plant to climb up, no problem. Alright y'all, well we have the first two strings on the trellis system. You can see right there. We're just going to keep doing the same thing all the way down, maybe about 12-16 inches apart, give or take, you know, depending on what you're planting. I'm doing some tomato plants on this system right here. So we've cut it and we have some left over on the bottom. So what we're going to do is we're going to dig down where our plant's going to go, and we're going to put the string in the soil, and we're going to plant the plant literally right where the string is in the soil as well. So that way when it goes up, it'll climb the string and act as a trellis. Oh, the black flies are just out in force right now, so it's looking like we're going to have 6 plants on the trellis system. So I have still on the bottom to rake up the dirt there, get it all tilled up. I'll add some good seafood compost mixed in there as well. We'll get our tomato plants planted in there. I'm thinking we're going to be planting some beefsteak tomatoes, so we'll get those in the ground, and then that'll be another check off the garden list. Well, the sun is back out. It is cooking again. The black flies are still out. We have our good compost mix soil in where our tomatoes are going to go. Next step is to get our plants, get the holes dug, get them in the ground, and we'll string the lines down to meet the plants. And then that's, you know, as they say, Bob's your uncle. Okay, so we're going to do the first one here. So I have my string right here, and we're just going to follow it down to where we're going to put our tomato plant. And obviously dig our hole down in there. Dig a good sized hole, and we're just going to drop our string right in the bottom of it. Now you could also tie a rock onto it or something like that and make it secure, but you can even just dig it right down, put it on the bottom. So we have our string going from the top all the way down to the bottom. Loop it around the bottom and the bottom of your hole a couple times, and then we'll plant the plant that we're planting right on top of the string right there, and then that way it'll follow the string and the twine all the way up like a trellis. Got some beefsteak tomatoes here that we're going to do. So that's how it's done. The roots will keep the bottom of the string in place, and the top of the plant will grow up the string. And instead of growing on the ground, it'll just grow right up that trellis, nice and strong, no problem. So we're going to continue along the rows and do each of the same. There's 6 strings, so we're going to get 6 plants on them for sure, but there might be actually, I have actually 12 plants, so we might actually double it up. So we'll see what the end product looks like. But regardless, we definitely going to have 6 on the trellis system, which is A-okay in my books. Well, there we go. We got the tomatoes into the holes. We got them up to the trellis system, no problem. I actually doubled them up, so there's 12 in the system, only 6 on the trellis. So I might go back and add 6 more later on. But either way, it doesn't matter. We're good to go. So hopefully this video has given you some ideas for your own trellis system. Hopefully this video can give you some ideas for your own trellis system or your own growing system techniques that'll, you can incorporate to your own growing and to your own garden. Gonna sign off on this beautiful sunny day, as you can probably see here. Gonna do some more work in the garden. Muchly appreciate y'all taking some time out of your day to stop by. Have a God bless day, and we'll see y'all next time. Woo! Cheers, y'all.